I'm vlogging about the DoubleTree cookie. Well, I think it's called just the cookie. But those cookies are from the DoubleTree Hotel in Irvine, California, and they were amazing. Okay, that tin over there is empty. We ate them all. We've got another tin though. I hope my parents don't watch this, but I think that one's for them. It's difficult not eating them because they're that good. It's very dark here. Sorry. Okay, so Nero's been a little bit under the weather recently. He's getting better though. He's getting better. He had I don't know, some stomach bug thing, but he's actually okay now. And he actually was okay throughout the whole thing, but apparently he was sick and he didn't even realize it. That's how hardy Nero is. But anyway, about the cookies, they were amazing. We got them in California. I got them in California, and I was just told, I got to the hotel and then I was told, you know, these cookies are world famous. They are the best cookies in the world because they're famous and they taste really good. And the cookies aren't really just the best in the world because they're famous. They're the best in the world because they taste good, and they became famous because, you know, they tasted good. And I gotta agree, because it's more like a cookie chipped chocolate. That's how much chocolate they put in those chocolate chip cookies. And it's absolutely it's amazing, okay? It's like a party in your mouth with chocolate and some cookies. They're all invited. I'm walking around here because the weather's terrible outside. We've been having stormy weather here for the last few days, but I'm getting sidetracked. I actually wanted to talk about a few things. The Heart of the Swarm stuff, there's a lot of information out there at the moment. I'm going to be covering some of that on my Pulse episode this weekend, some of it. This weekend, Friday night, Saturday, our time, that's GMT plus 2, South African time. That'll be whatever, late night, middle of the morning for you guys in the US. Anyway, so I'm going to be covering a lot of that then. But as I said, I'm doing a piece for PC Format. So the exclusive stuff that I've got, the interviews, if I have any photos that they want, that stuff is going to go to them first, and then they can sort of decide what they want to do with that, and from there we can just see what's left over, and then I'll use that. Because I mean, they did give me sort of the opportunity to go over there, so I want to do as much as I can for them first. And as I said, I'm going to be giving away those magazines. So that's one thing that's totally done. Heart of the Swarm was amazing. I absolutely loved it. And on that note, I'm going to be uploading vlogs if I can. I recorded a billion videos when I was there. 90% of them I couldn't use because I had some or other sensitive material in it. Mostly Blizzard people. I couldn't put them in the videos. The ones that didn't want to be in the videos. So I'm looking really awkward here with this. It's so uncomfortable. I don't like wearing hoodies. I'm a t-shirt guy. I like wearing just a t-shirt, but it's just so cold. This house is so big, the roof ceilings are so high, the floors are so tiled, and it just makes it really difficult. Why do I keep looking off that way? It makes it really cold. So down there in the office where Helene is at the moment, it's much better because she's got a little hot fan blowing there, and it's much more comfortable. So anyway, I'm going to be uploading vlogs. So these are going to be older vlogs. I'll sort of clearly mark them. You'll know that it's going to be either LA or Heart of the Swarm or something like that. I'll mark them so you'll know that this is not a current vlog like this one is, because this one's the current vlog. I'm making that right now. And so you're going to know. But I just wanted to sort of show this stuff to you because I couldn't upload them before the NDA was dropped. And, you know, there's some interesting ones, I think. I think you'll enjoy them. So that's one thing. Second thing is I actually got partnership. Yay. I don't want to get too excited about it yet because I don't really know what it all entails. I mean, I sort of know. But I applied, when was it? On Friday. And then there was this long wait over the weekend where I didn't hear anything, and I need to find some good lighting because most of this lighting is really bad for me. And I applied, and then they accepted it just last night, and I've sort of got a little banner up on my channel now. You guys can let me know what you think of that. We're working on it. Helene is working on art for the channel. She's making a layout and stuff like that. I'm really bad at that kind of thing, so I'll probably not be the one doing most of it, but it's starting to look good. There's a lot of effort that has to go into actually making the whole partnership thing working for you. It's different, okay? It changes things a bit, but I'm really happy for it. I'm extremely happy for it, and obviously you guys are to thank for that. I'll sort of try to reward you sometime soon with that. Like, not reward, but I want to sort of give something back, because I got a lot of subscribers recently, and so many of you are so nice. I mean, you comment in my videos, you've been supportive, it means a lot to me. Okay, I can't really say much more than that. And we're happy. Okay, it's really cool. So hopefully I'll be able to do some good stuff with that. You know, use it well. Hey Nero. Oh, hello boy. You see? Are you okay? Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so that's Nero. He's happy. He's happy too. Look how majestic he looks sometimes. Like now. Oh, what do you have in your mouth? Is that a piece of feather? Did you eat a bird, Nero? He didn't eat a bird. He doesn't eat birds. What he does with birds is he plays with them. He runs around, like he does these drive-bys, like zoom past the bird, and then the bird like falls over, and then Nero like does a long loop around and zoom past the bird again. It's sort of cruel, but he's not out there eating birds. He just like wants to play with them. He just wants to, like, he says, "Hey bird, run with me," and then the bird's like, "No, I don't want to run with you." And then Nero's like, "No, zoom." And then anyway, okay. So Nero's quite a clown when it comes to that kind of thing. But anyway, okay. So partnership, that was really cool. I'm really happy for it. So if you see ads in the videos, don't stress. It has to happen, I think. I can make thumbnails and stuff now, so that's really nice. And other than that, okay, so let's not get too sidetracked here. The vlogs, Heart of the Swarm, partnership. I'm going to be uploading Terraria videos pretty much every day if I can get it done. The Pulse episodes are coming again, as you could see. I made a mistake in that last Pulse episode at the end. I should probably not tell you about it, but I will anyway. The questions and answers thing. That was the only mistake I actually made. I accidentally left the 1A all the way to the end, and then it didn't come up. The Q was supposed to be there. Whatever. Stop complaining about that. Such a small thing. But those small things bother me. If I make like a tiny little mistake in the video, it bothers me, and then I only see it when I upload it, and then it's terrible. So the Pulse episodes are coming again. As you can see, this vlog is getting too long. Why am I making such long vlogs? I can see the timer up here now. It's right there, and it's terrible. It's like makes it so difficult for me to moderate myself, because I just want to talk about things. So Pulse is on its way, or the rest of them as well. I'm working on a Warcraft episode now, and then this weekend is going to be StarCraft, and that is going to be, it's going to be hell. It's going to be really good. There's going to be a ton of great news, but there's going to be a ton of news, so that's not going to be great. Yes. Okay. Then Beyond Good and Evil is coming soon, Terraria. There's going to be a lot of Portal. I hope you guys don't mind. I mean, I'm really enjoying the Portal, but the reason is because the Portal is quite easy to do. I can just shove a Portal video in here and there, and I sort of want to get it done because I can't wait to see what happens at the end. And at the same time, I also want to start another game series sometime when I find a game worth playing. So that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm done. I've talked enough. I've told you about everything that I wanted to tell you about. So again, watch out for those Heart of the Swarm vlogs. They're really cool. I got some cool stuff for Helene when I was over there as well. Sadly, I didn't vlog about that because I was in such a hurry on the last day. Why am I'm walking up and down here. Anyway, I was in such a hurry on the last day to get to the airport, to get to my shuttle, to get to the airport in time. And then I ran to a mall before, tried to get to the mall before I had to leave for the airport on my shuttle, which was at 12. And then I only left the mall, which was the Spectrum Mall in Irvine. I'll tell you about that in the Lumen Weekly. I have read all the comments. I'm going to reply to them all. I'll tell you about that anyway then. Okay, and I bought some cool stuff for Helene, but that's about it. Okay, so thanks for watching. Yes, thank you. And I don't really have anything to point the camera at when I say this, but I don't even know. I'll point it at Nero because, I mean, Nero just makes the best outros. So thanks for watching, and happy Tales of Lumen partnership. Now I need to find the button. Beep.